Yo, what it do? We back, and it's another week, and it's a culture week. You know what I mean? And when I say the culture, man, I bring everybody together. It don't matter the age group, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're about, as long as you're about the culture. And these two young cannons right here, and I say cannons because they just keep dropping bombs on the city. They keep electrifying Bergen County. And I ain't gonna front, man. You know, I'm never too old to give my props and my flowers to these young kings, and I have to. That's why they up here with me today. So without further ado, I'm not even gonna represent and say who they are, cause I'm gonna let I call him personally. To me, he's like a Bruce Wayne of the city. One minute he's doing this, next minute they doing that. He's in the cape, he's in the suit. He's yo. I'm gonna just call him the Young Kings, man. Welcome to the podcast, and let the culture know that who don't know you, who you are, but welcome to the podcast, Young Kings. I appreciate both of y'all,
man. Yeah, man, we appreciate you for having us, man.
Definitely.
Salute, man. They call me Bleeze. I got a bunch of names, but we're going to be Bleeze today. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I call him, you know what I mean? The Bat, you know what I mean? The Batman, you know what I mean?
Y'all already know they call me 4000, BA, Banner, whatever. You feel me? I got a few names too, so.
Yeah.
Word.
Boy Wonder and the team is in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. First and foremost, before we start this thing, salute to what you guys are doing.
Thank you, bro.
Same to you.
Appreciate that. Salute, like, this show and this platform is about giving my peoples, man, their love and their flowers, not waiting till the RIP on the shirts and or something drastic happens. It's more like now.
Right.
You know what I mean? And to me, y'all young brothers are superstars. Not in the making, but y'all are. And we're going to speak that into existence and some great things that's going on with y'all. So, once again, salute, congratulations. Keep the fire going. Let's keep burning the cities up in the airways. We're going to jump right into this, man. Where did it all start from? What made y'all get into this game of hip-hop, man?
Damn.
Kick it.
I kick it, man. We started this really in middle school. You know what I'm saying? It's actually one of the people I started with.
Okay.
So what's that? 12, 13 years old. Yeah, we played sports. We did that too. But this is something that we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? We was influenced by our older people and the superstars. You know what I'm saying? We wanted leaders of our age group. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
middle school when it started.
And it just took off from there, huh?
Took off.
We used to go down to your basement,
Facts.
and we used to be recording off Audacity. Man, I can't even remember half of the shit we was trying to like make records off, but that's where it really started. Like, it was all practice too. We was just going to his basement, banging them shits out, perfecting the craft. You feel me?
Right. But who was some of the musical influences that said, you know what, I'm not gonna say this is who y'all want to be or who y'all emulating, because y'all gonna represent yourselves. But it always has that one individual.
Lil Weezy, man.
Yeah, Weezy done
Nigga
did
painted
that.
this shit.
We been big Rockefeller forever, state property.
State property.
The list goes on. I mean, that's
Petey
just
Crack, Meek Mill, Flamers.
yeah.
Niggas, feel me? Like,
That's like the era we was coming up. Of
Right,
course,
right.
you know what I'm saying? We got the people that started before us, but
Of
we
course.
wasn't into it like that. We wasn't into them. We got 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? We seen
Word.
50 get hot.
G-Unit, they definitely had, all those individuals had great runs, you know what I'm saying? They definitely was, for y'all generation, inspirational. You know what I'm saying?
so,
When did y'all really understand the craft? Because it's the difference between wanting to be a part of the craft, but it's also understanding what it takes to master your craft.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, man. I feel like we still learning for real. We still learning.
yeah,
I
I'm
told
trying to.
It's been a long time, but we still learning.
And that was a curveball question for y'all.
Nah, word is born.
And I respect the fact that y'all said the real shit, that we're still learning, we're still growing. Because the cats be like, well, you know, nah, you know what I mean? You gotta, it's no, listen, that it's no point in time where the growth stops.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all came a long way. The visuals are looking crazy. I'm loving the energy. You know what I'm saying? And it takes time. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna ask y'all this, because I ask all up and coming entrepreneurs, hustlers. You ever get that mentality like, you know what, this shit ain't gonna crack?
Yeah, we done had that.
Hell yeah.
I'll be lying to y'all if I said we ain't give up. We done gave up. We done tried different things, tried different ways.
Look, as y'all know, I know, like, for me, I can speak for me, this shit is a very emotional, like, business, industry, whatever you want to call this shit, this shit'll fuck with you.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
A lot of games.
And it depend on your passion level. Like, niggas out here passionate about this shit. Been doing this shit since a little ass kid. So
Longer
this
than we
shit don't.
did.
You feel me? This shit don't. Like, you just gotta be ready for this shit, bro. For real.
With everything that comes with it, because you
Right.
got, let's be clear, we got the hype man. Yo, we gonna do this, we gonna work, and I can sign. It's all the shit, the show, the bullshit, and then when you fresh, you young, we become a little naive to shit.
Yeah.
We get gassed up because, and then you know what? Some of us get jerked.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Fact.
And I feel like, honestly, even with me, I'm still learning what I'm doing. I haven't mastered this craft. I'm still learning how to even sometimes talk to certain people when I'm like ready to say F you.
Nah, word.
You know what I mean? But you always got to keep it business.
Right.
That's
You
how
got to
it
keep
go.
it professional. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all continue this journey, what I see that y'all did was y'all kept the essence of who y'all are.
Facts.
When I saw everything that was transpiring, I didn't feel like y'all was trying to emulate. Yo, this is what we trying to we this. Nah, I felt like y'all just said this is who we are, and y'all stamped that. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to keep it
Right.
realistic, man. As most authentic as possible, like. So.
Do you feel like the
Sure.
game can get watered down though?
Hell yeah.
Definitely. It's a lot of variables and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we only see what's presented to us. We don't see
What's
what
behind the
everybody
scene?
they process and what they
Right.
did to get to where they at or how they, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But what it is, we just trying to stick to what we know. And like I said, we still learn what we don't know, and apply where we need to apply it. Like I said, we gave up a bunch of times. Regroup.
I mean, shit. I don't think nobody really just say, "Yo, I'm just gonna." I mean, you can say we just gonna do it, but it is those much shit. I'm ready to get this shit up sometime. Like, man, I don't want to do this.
Nah,
But I also realize there's a whole other side to this game that we don't know about, and it's other. And honestly, believe it or not, when we're ready to give up, people are rooting for us.
Sure did.
And
Sure did.
when I saw y'all, I said, "Wow, I was hitting you."
Nah, word.
I'm like, "Yo, can't even get back to me."
Nah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it never stopped me from pursuing what you were doing because I said, "Yo, it's only right. It's only fitting." You know what I mean? And I didn't want to be that cat to just deal with everybody that's on my age bracket. I wanted to give y'all shine because y'all deserve it.
Nah, that's love. I
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
Respect, bro. Respect.
It's only right. I mean, y'all generation is the next to do it. Let's go. Why not come behind y'all? I don't have to be in front of y'all. I'm waving the flag for y'all. You know what I mean? And shout out to that Jersey time joint. Like
Jersey time.
that, man. Wow.
You feel
I
me?
felt like, yo, y'all really tapped in and found y'all niche with that one.
Yeah. Shit, shout out to him for that one. You know what I'm saying? He
Wow.
set the tone. He set the tone and we did that.
How was that night like in the studio?
Yo, word, that shit was fire, man. I remember being wild lit.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Let's keep it a buck. This is what we do to keep it motivated.
For this ball. I remember being
Yeah.
wild lit and just like anxious for like people to hear this shit. Like I already knew what time it was. And not saying that people around me ain't see it, but it was new. So I was like telling like, yo, look, I'm feeling those people who ain't like that's in the camp that didn't hear it.
Right.
I'm telling them like, yo,
I
like,
remember being
and I think the
wild
first
lit.
time, I don't know if I let them
And
hear it, but
just,
I
like,
think
anxious.
probably we performed it.
We performed in Texas.
I ain't even played, I
wasn't on the
performed
record
it.
yet. We was going to Texas, South by Southwest.
Whole nother state, bro.
Whole nother state. We in Texas talking about Jersey time. My fault. I wasn't on the record yet. I was on stage with him.
Mm-hmm.
But for some of the people in the camp that was with us, that was their first time hearing it. They reaction was all natural, like, oh shit. You know what I'm
When
saying?
did y'all drop this bomb?
Word.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Then I got on it like later. Like I got on it probably like a month later. I don't know.
Word.
Shot the video back in June. Dropped the video.
Where y'all shot the video at?
That was at
That
the
was
Angelo
in
Hotel.
Secaucus.
In
Okay.
Secaucus, yup. Secaucus. Like I said, we dropped that back in. Well, we shot that a couple months ago, but we dropped it on New Year's. You know what I'm saying? So that's still a new video. It's not even a whole month old. Well, it's a whole month old. Yeah, now.
Yeah, so let the culture know where they can find it at too, though, because
Hell
it's
yeah.
important that the people know where they can find that at, man. Let them know where it's
It's
at
on
right
all
now.
platforms right now.
Mhm.
It's on YouTube. The video out on YouTube.
Yup.
All you gotta do is type in Jersey Time. It's gonna pop up.
Yup. 4,000 Degrees featuring Bleeze YF. You feel me? It's up there. It's wherever you try and find. Look, we've been on Power 105 with the song. Like I said, we done performed it in 2 different cities in Texas. Excuse me. We performed in Dallas. We done performed it in Austin. Of course, we performed it in Jersey. We performed it in New York. We just trying to take this shit more. That's only 4 states. We got a lot more to go.
Yeah. And it's only rising from here.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I respect about what y'all did was y'all took it out the state and performed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A lot of people, a lot of young, cats be, let's just make sure we do our first one back. Nah, y'all took it. Mm-hmm. How was that feeling out in Texas talking about Jersey time?
Yo, I was nervous as shit, bro.
Did that though.
Scared as hell, man.
Not knowing the reaction of the
Cause
crowd.
you feel me? They ain't from Jersey, so some of them wouldn't understand it at first.
Right.
So like, just going up there and shit, like. But one thing about the Jersey shit, the beat is you gonna move. I don't give a fuck where you from.
Right,
Exactly.
Male
So,
or female, some have some way. We gonna
Be
move.
from Memphis, whatever, you feel me? Our beats, them shits be hitting, bro.
And the energy is there.
Energy
Right,
there.
bro.
So once they heard it, like, I bet. So it kind of like gave me a chance to
I'm still on
gave us
Jersey
a chance
time.
to show them niggas like, nigga.
Indeed.
We out here.
Shout out to All Fam Sam for producing that beat.
Facts.
Man.
My
Shout
boy
out to
Sam,
whole
man.
team, baby. All Fam Entertainment. Shout
Wow.
out.
And the video, who shot the video?
K Dottie.
That was K Dottie. Yup. K Dottie from out in Brooklyn. He came
And that
to
was your
Jersey.
first video shoot, or y'all got okay.
Now I got a couple vids out.
We got a couple. That was our first of the new. Like I said, we done gave up a bunch of times. That was our first joint song that we did.
Together.
Right, of the today, of us today. We got old shit we did, and you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's our most recent joint video. You know what I'm saying. That's our most professional joint video. Let's say that.
Okay. Well, it was definitely put together in a great form, man, and the energy was definitely well received.
Definitely.
And the bars. Let's talk about bars for a minute, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask y'all this because I got a little age on y'all, but how important? And say what you want, say what you feel. It's all respect. It's an opinion.
Nah, word.
How important is bars for you guys? Cause some cats just want to do the mumble and have all that energy behind it. But how important is it to have them bars so cats is like, okay, he can flow?
Shit, that's what we came up on. You feel me? So we at that point where like I said, we came up on that, but we realized where the game is at and where it's going. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
me personally, I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't want to fully turn my back on it, but I also know that there's other ways to present your bars. You know what I'm saying? Different flows. Like, yeah, I get what you're saying about a lot of these mumble rap, but there's still some stuff in between where it's like, oh, this nigga was talking. You just gotta hear it different.
Exactly.
He said what he said a different way than
Another
than
cat
Nas
might-
would have said it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I respect it. I love bars. I'm never gonna turn my back. Like I said, I just gotta think about different ways that I gotta present my bars. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I respect that because that answer is kind of unique more than what I've ever heard before because you giving it, you understand it, you respect the bar game.
yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, I want to deliver it in a manner where it's still effective.
Right.
A lot of cats, I'm gonna be honest, don't even respect the bar game.
That's a fact.
And that's a turn off for a brother like myself. And I'm gonna just be honest because I came up in the bar era.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, don't take nothing away from this era because I done been in spots and I'm like, yo, it's different when you in the car and you listening like, okay. But when I've been in spots, like, oh shit, it's just like, okay. So it's a different understanding.
Right.
But it's like, I'm gonna be honest, the game now is getting away from bars and allowing the music to take over.
That's a fact.
Or
man.
they allowing the producers to get the shine, which is dope. But at the same time, it's a craft you have to perfect. Because like we just talked before the cameras was on, it's multiple lanes out here.
Right.
It's a lot, man.
So why you just can't go
Trying
into
to
one
tap
lane?
all of them.
You know what I mean? And
sure.
it's effective. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard the music, I was like, okay, this is something that's gonna spiral.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know what I mean? And I need everybody to understand when I say spiral because the effect that I've heard and I've seen is like, okay, I see the passion, I see the energy, I see the bar, I hear the bars, I hear the flow. I'm like, okay, it's there. You know what I mean? And I know that, and I asked you that because I'm gonna say for you, 4,000. That's all I'm gonna say, champ. When I heard, I was like,
Respect, bro.
like, whoa, you know what I mean?
Shit get wicked, man.
I had to. Yo, that was my first time. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a stat with you, fool. So when he hit me today, like, yo, 4 coming. Then I seen the interview y'all did together. So I did my homework on y'all. I said, yo, I was like, when you was like, yo, I hope it ain't too late. I said, y'all guys are straight. We got enough mics in here to cover if you brought the fam in here. Yo, King, that was my first time hearing you flow.
Respect,
on
bro.
that.
Appreciate that,
And
man.
I definitely was impressed to the fullest. I've heard you. So I already was on.
Respect.
But, man, that's why I say y'all come together. It's like, come on, man.
Here's the beauty of it. That's the first you heard. There's many styles to this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Myself included, but I'm highlighting him. I'm giving him his flowers. Many styles, like many different lanes. He's in
I'm trying to
a bunch
tap
of
in
them
all them
lanes.
shits,
You get what I'm saying? So whatever. Like I said, we just had this convo before we got here. I'm gonna say we was in the studio, but he was in the studio. I pulled up to him. He was in the studio before we came here. And we were just talking about that. He was just saying, yo, I'm not gonna give it away what he about to do, but yeah.
Nah, we don't need you.
Word.
You know what I mean? Just let me know when y'all ready and we'll drop that. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
But like I said, and it's funny, because I said to y'all before the camera was on, different, it's so many lanes. And I said that because when I heard the music, I said, yo, these cats can go in so many different avenues. I hope they don't just keep themselves.
Hell no.
I hope there's no ceiling on y'all.
No,
Hell no.
We not really like, you know what I'm saying? We not riding waves.
Nah,
we taking
you don't
advantage
supposed
of
to.
opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
You don't ride the wave, you be the wave.
Be the wave, you feel me? And if it's something going on, like you said before, we staying true to ourselves and what we do and what we know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Incorporate what the fuck we know into what's going on a little bit.
And give it nah, you don't, because after that, sometimes the parachute don't come on.
You feel me?
And then you're hitting rock bottom because you're trying to do something that's not even really completely you.
This nigga spitting bar. You rap, bro? This nigga spitting bar. Nigga say, yeah. I said jumping out the window. He said, yeah, because the parachute might not come out.
I'm just saying we've seen this happen a million times. You know what I'm saying? Cats start somewhere, and it's like, okay, I'm going I-95 South. Now y'all niggas in Ohio. Like, champ, come on. Like, what happened? You made too many pit stops that you forgot where you were going?
Oh, word.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
It get like that.
But I understand that because this industry, this game, this culture, it's cats that said things to me like, yo, you should do this, you should do that. Everybody want to tell you what to do, how to do it. And I respect opinions.
Right.
But it's good to be the sponge. Soak some things up, go home, do your homework, and say, okay, that's cool, but that's not really for me.
Right.
And I'm going to tell y'all something that somebody told me. It's okay to say no sometimes.
True indeed. You save yourself by saying no.
Like, and I'm saying that to y'all because I know, older people, or I'm not going to say older, but people that have more experience try to influence us. I had a cat come to me, yo, go this route. I'm like, I thought about it, but I'm like, that's not my route. Now I'm going on a paper route with no paper.
Right.
Real shit.
So let me just stay with my paper route, but maybe look at it longer. Like, sometimes you don't have to go the exact same distance, but let's just, it's a journey to it, man. But besides that, man, what else y'all guys got going on that we don't know about? Now, I don't want you to give out the whole bag, but like, take me to a place where take me to the time where it was, yo, I'm ready to really give up. Take me to that moment, man. And what was the moment where they said, nah, F that, we ain't giving up.
That one up?
And let's start it off with you, 4,000, because I know your passion is definitely not to be played with, because I really feel like your energy is, I'm not playing with this. I'm not out here to play. I'm serious about my craft.
I'm gonna be real, yo. I was getting discouraged with like age. You know what I'm saying?
Respectable.
Nigga, I've been doing this shit for real, bro. For like, I could really say I knew like I wanted to rap. I was only like 8, 9 years old. I didn't take it serious until I started being around him, his older brother. And they kind of like showed us the way. By that time, I was already 12, 13. So.
We talking more than half our life.
Yeah, so it just got to a point where I was just like, yo, I had to think of a plan B as far as like music, because I do want to do something like, so I was thinking of shit like damn, should I start making beats or like, you know what I'm saying? Like something like, because I know at the end of the day, ain't nobody about to be, and I'm not there yet, but ain't nobody trying to be 30 something, 40, trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Still say, listen to my demo.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so.
Please listen to my demo. Yo, how old are you? I'm 42. You
I
still
think like that shit is crazy. So I think I went through that type of moment a few times. Like, yo,
But how old was you when you went through that moment, if you don't mind me asking?
Bro, I was 18. Then I went to, like, it was like, but it wasn't too crazy, but.
You had the moment.
I had the moment. But really, once I got into, like, my mid-20s and, like, late 20s, I started really getting, like, bro, I'm 31, so I'm going to just say that because I don't want motherfuckers up here thinking I'm 37, 38, 40, 43 yet. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, like.
But to be still
I was in my late
to my demo.
Word.
It's like,
I was in my late 20s and I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. But then you just realize, like, yo, music is music, my nigga. Like, so it's like, keeping that shit real, they like it. They like it, you feel me?
Yo, on the real.
I ain't trying to pretend to be nothing, so I don't really give a fuck.
I respect the answer though, you know what I'm saying? Because that's genuine, that's authentic. Like you said, yo, I got nervous about the age. Like, I wasn't even expecting that. But you know, they say, which is a fact, is that Quincy Jones was 50, nigga. He made his biggest hit with Thriller at 50.
Word is bond.
Yo, but look, that's the genre of the music
right,
too.
That's what I'm about to say.
So I would fuck with some R&B shit. You feel me?
It is a different lane.
Somebody, and bro told me this. He told me this. Like, somebody we know, they do reggae. They could do that shit till they 75, bro.
Reggae, facts.
Reggae. You feel me?
Yo,
they could do that shit till they 73, and it won't matter.
Artist, cause you right.
The fuck, like, so the shit that I be, feel me, we really be rapping about and shit. I try to keep it as real as possible, and I'm always talking about the struggle, and I say some personal shit. So it's like, in order for me to keep like doing it at that, I guess at that age, the shit just have to get realer. Like, you just, it gotta match and it gotta make people relate if you gonna be doing this shit. But I just still feel like nobody should be doing it at a certain age. And there's really no age in my head. It's just like, you know when it's over.
It's like sports.
You feel me?
It's
you know, like, I'ma shift it to.
Yeah, you just
know
saying shit to say it at this point. You know what I'm saying? If you really got some shit to say it.
Word.
But if you just saying some shit just to say that you a rapper or to say that you an artist, come on, man, that's not it. And like, I learned to get more personal on records. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
I learned to get more personal because shit happen. We human beings. I'm out to sit here and act like, who am I to sit here and act like such and such ain't just happened to me? Like, this situation ain't just happened, or that situation I ain't see this happen. Like, this shit get real. You know what I'm saying? You lose family, you lose friends.
I feel like you could connect to somebody more that's doing that type of rap.
They go through. I care about that impact.
First person ever. Oh, we grew up on Joe Buttons too. When he was a different Joe, like when he was in that.
When he said, "I need 10 minutes on that album."
Yo,
bro,
the Tahiri,
I was in North Carolina. That was our shit.
Yo, bro,
he
really made it okay to like.
That was a pain album.
He made it okay for you to be like, yo, this was going on. This is how I'm feeling. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? This is how I really feel inside. This bitch got me fucked up inside.
And he had multiple joints.
So that showed you the passion. He really
joints with the struggle.
So yo, bro,
over 10 minutes, like dead ass.
You learn like
that cigarette. I need 10 minutes, yo.
And no funny shit. I can't say that I was an OD Joe Budden fan, but when I heard him doing that type of content,
yo, it made you look at him differently.
That shit was like a fish, like, you feel me? It just reeled me in, bro.
Yes.
So I incorporate that shit. Like, I put that shit in my shit. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't always been doing it, but as I got older, you start going through more shit. Real shit start happening.
You gotta express yourself on that, because what else you gonna talk about? We not in the Bentley.
Right.
That's another reason why I do it, man.
We not in the penthouse yet. I'm a baby. Listen, I got kids. I'm not an artist, but if I'm gonna get into the lane, it might be the day one of my baby mothers done had me stressed out. When I'm gonna sit there and talk about, listen, we just hopped out the 7. Meanwhile, nigga, now my baby mother is dropping the baby off, talking about, we beefing. Let me put this into something that people can relate to, and I'm gonna be honest. And it's good that y'all both said that, being the younger era. That what keeps us involved in the music.
True indeed.
Is hearing an artist that's relatable.
Right.
Not so far gone where, yo, stop, nigga. You could be a multi-millionaire, nigga. Your baby mother, you still got issues.
Yeah, we learned when we was young, we knew that. Yeah,
keep it 100.
Pulling up in this, pulling up in that. We ain't had that shit. We still don't have it. We may make a reference now, but it's different. If we say that, it's different. It may be either projection or maybe, you know what I'm saying?
It may just be for the music. Sometimes shit is just for the music too.
I pay attention to that shit.
It's more personal now. You know what I'm saying? It's more feeling into it shit. Like I said, yeah, we made music is music. You know, some shit may be for the music, but I'm not about to jump out the window and say, oh, I did such and such. And I ain't do such and such. I ain't been around people that did that.
We not gonna talk about we cooked 50 birds, my nigga, and we working at UPS.
Stop
it. There's nothing wrong with working at UPS.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? My man.
So I'm gonna be the nigga to say, yeah, I worked at UPS.
While my man gave me the birds to put in the UPS box, because you might have had a nigga that was hustling.
You feel me?
So yo, and I'm glad y'all understand that though, and not hype chasing. I ain't gonna call it clout chasing. I'm gonna call it hype chasing because
that's just niggas getting caught in the mix, bro. They watching this shit on YouTube. They seeing this shit everywhere on, you know what I'm saying, Instagram. And niggas get in the stool and just be turning motherfucking
So
savage.
let me ask y'all this. I'm glad we on this topic.
Bitch.
I'm so glad we on this topic. Do you feel like that's fucking up the game? Because, like I said, I'm gonna reference back to me. When I grew up, it was no YouTube. It was no computers, nigga. All we had was video box, MTV Raps. That was that. So we limited to what we saw. We in a box.
Right.
Y'all era got YouTube, phones. Do you feel like, and please give me your honest answer. Well, honestly, I ain't gonna answer that because y'all already just answered it. It's too much visual hype shit going on that's clouding up the game.
Yo. Go ahead, bro.
Me personally, I was gonna say it's a gift and a curse. Cause it's like, alright, niggas is crowding the lane. Or my fault, they made it more easy for everybody to get a piece of the pie. But it's also too, it's like they made it more easy for everybody to get a piece of the pie. Meaning, it's other people in front of you that's probably doing the same shit you doing, but they got there first. So now me being in second place, third place, anything that's not first, they look at me funny now. Oh, you trying to be like such and such. They did that already. Or, like I said, now it's more angles. Now it's like, damn, you got to be more creative now about how you present your shit. That's why I understand why.
He said creative.
I understand why niggas is out here clout chasing. That's not, we ain't never gonna do that. But I understand.
But
okay.
I understand it too because it's a wave jumper. Let me get on the surfboard and surf the shit that can get me to the next level real quick.
Social media did that. Now you can present to yourself. You can present to the people. You doing some weird out of the box shit just to promote your song. We ain't taking that way, you feel me? We ain't did that way, you feel me? So, like I said, it's a gift and a curse.
But I feel like also you can read through the lines. If
you
you're a real individual, you can see the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna take a Cap for example. I'm gonna use him. 6ix9ine with his shit. You can see through that whole shit from the start, nigga. They needed a gopher, they found one, they gonna run with it, and then look what happened.
Yeah.
The shit hit the fan. Goddamn, all that shit you talking about wasn't who you was, nigga. You a Mexican young nigga. The fuck you running around with a bunch of monkeys, nigga? Let's keep it real. Right, like now all of a sudden you this no, stop it. Like I don't give a fuck how much dye you put in your hair, Playboy. That was so see-through, but it just went so far because niggas ride a wave.
Niggas riding waves. This is the shit though. This crazy thing about it is this nigga took advantage of the whole shit and flipped it.
But as you should.
As he should, but
it's the gift and the curse.
Man, wow. So that's why, like I said, you talking about, oh yeah, we gave up a couple times. We said that. But these are the shits that have us hitting our head on the wall like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo.
If like this cornball.
Yeah. This nigga probably has, I don't know, before he blew up, that was probably his second song recording. We did this shit forever. So for us to see that and he already on Front Street, never hate on nobody. That's what's up. That's
but he had a battery.
True
Let's
indeed.
be clear.
But it's
he was the Energizer Bunny for niggas to elevate their careers.
Right. That's a fact.
Cause them niggas knew if we take this idiot, we can't take us.
Right.
Cause this we We too knee deep in this other shit.
Right.
We need an Energizer bunny. He just went so far we started believing it.
Right.
And I feel like that's where this shit became like, stop it, Playboy.
Right,
this is
right,
not
right.
who you are.
Everybody knew that shit.
Everybody knew it.
Yeah,
But
niggas
He's
around,
someone
man.
untouchable.
but it's niggas
position.
over there in fucking Nebraska
Right.
that don't
Eating
know
it up.
that.
They eating it up because they don't know.
They don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why I respect the fact that y'all young brothers understand what's going the fuck on. I salute y'all for that. Y'all are on point because how far can you really go? It's like a lie. And I know your parents told y'all this. One lie adds to another lie, another lie, another lie, nigga. Then now you living off lies. How long before somebody pull that rug out of y'all, nigga? And like, nigga, stop. Your whole shit is fiction.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
my
you
pops been
definitely,
telling me that.
definitely gonna get tested. You definitely gonna get your shit
Yeah.
like checked off.
My pops
So
told
your
me that.
best bet is to just be yourself. Like,
But every artist has been checked. Let's keep
Most
it
of them. Most of them.
all right, like checked in what?
90%
You mean like
of the artists
they had to prove like they was that type
or some shit popped off where you okay.
I will say that right now.
was a couple.
Social media, we all find out a lot about people that drop hits over the past year. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say names because we ain't gonna do that. But paperwork coming out.
this shit at an all time
You know what I'm
high
saying?
too right now.
Because
yo.
it's easy now.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, we
Damn.
can export.
It's
We can
easy.
expose you to anything.
It's easy. That black and white gets real spooky. But like this is where
This
it's
shit
like,
sick,
okay,
though.
for us, we ain't worried about that because we not jumping out the window. I respect what they doing and it sounds good. But like I said, my pops told me that back when I was in high school, listening to Lil Wayne. Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain things. Now, salute to Wayne. That's one of the goats to me. I don't care what nobody
Yo, I
say.
respect that.
I don't care what
I
nobody
respect
say.
it.
Who,
But
Wayne?
Wayne.
Hell yeah.
My father was telling me like, yo, this is just music. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what he was saying. There's certain songs where Wayne said, blah, blah, blah. Shoot this nigga, blah, blah. Shoot. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, everything ain't.
Everything
Wayne,
ain't
you
what
ain't
it
shoot.
is.
You ain't shoot every nigga that you just said.
Right. You
But
done
I
kill
get it.
50 niggas.
Some of this it's for entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Hov told you that. It's only entertainment.
It's only entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I understand all that.
I feel like every artist gets tested. I'm going to keep it real. We had the Nas.
Every
Sure.
artist, right?
Look,
Sure,
at, look
for
at the
real.
Nas and Jigga. Nas clipped him. Let's be clear. That Hov was my man.
Hov
He
was my
clipped
man.
him on Ether. Yo, everybody gets chin checked in this business.
Oh, you talking about lyrically?
Right, like you,
Okay.
that,
It's
not
tough.
even, not just lyrically, King.
What
It
you
could be
saying.
anything in the circle.
Word.
But you're gonna get chin
But
checked.
you're gonna get checked just like on what you present
Right.
yourself to be.
You know
I get what you're saying.
Let's go to the dips. Let's go to the dips, and we go to the locks. The dips really tried to chin check the LOX. Like you niggas, y'all niggas get geared. Okay, we know how them niggas get fret. We understand. But nigga, them Yonka niggas came up there and shut that
wasn't
shit down.
playing.
The game changed.
They wasn't playing.
facts.
You know what I mean? Everybody get, it happens, bro. The bully don't always be the bully forever.
That's a fact.
And I feel like sometimes cats try to bully the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Skipping
Because
steps.
exactly.
Skipping steps. You
Or
can't
stealing
skip
points. Or point shaving.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that going on.
There we go.
Because we gonna go to the ghost writing.
Ghostwriter.
You know what I mean?
Look,
Word.
I salute those who, you feel me?
I do
No
too.
disrespect, but we ain't grow up on that.
I was
you feel me?
nigga.
We ain't grow
Look,
up
I
on that.
saluted, but I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit had me fucked up. I found out that this nigga Quentin Miller wrote like 2 or 3 of Drake shits,
I
bro.
haven't made it, whatever.
Bro, that nigga Drake, he still is. That's one of the niggas
Still
too. I
fire.
forgot to say
Still
I grew up on him too.
Yeah, we seen the transition.
Fucking what a top wait. What's the shit? His first shit with the nigga with the when he had the
Come
cover
back-
with his
come
head
back
in the
season?
sky.
Oh.
Forgot the name of that shit.
Nothing was the same.
Yeah, like shit like that. Even
seen
back then, like. So it's
seen
like, alright, yo, this
He
nigga
would
is a
rebound.
machine, yo.
But he was also he was smart enough. That's why I respect Drake's game.
I respect.
Nah,
him.
I
He was
respect
big-
him.
He was big enough.
I
That
said it
people
fucked me
overlooked
up though. Like that
Not
shit had me
just
like.
overlooked it. He was smart enough to have enough material to keep going. Okay, y'all caught me. Y'all caught me cheating.
Nah, yeah, that's what made me forgive it.
Word.
Right.
Because
you
it was
caught me
like,
cheating, but this is what now. What about this?
nah, yeah, it was like, alright, well, he still just dropped
'Cause some
fucking
niggas take a blow
Hotline
and
Bling
can't
and
come
all
back.
that type
That's
of
a
shit.
fact. That's
No,
a fact.
facts.
We gonna go to Meek on that.
Gone.
You know what I'm saying? When him and Meek went at it.
Yeah. Meek came back though.
Meek
He
a
came
soldier.
back.
I'm front of my
But-
nigga Meek.
I ain't gonna lie. Believe it or not, I'm riding with Meek over that shit.
I'm riding with Meek over that.
I'm riding with Meek, and I love Drake, bro. That's my guy.
I got old tweets
I ain't
and all
gonna
that,
lie,
nigga. I
man.
said no, nigga. It's DC, nigga.
That nigga Meek, man.
Rockin' with it. Cause look, his response wasn't whack. It just wasn't what Drake shit was.
Drake's on another planet. You can't go to Mars.
That's why it hurt when I found that shit out. Like, what? How you make a diss track? That shit hit the charts, right?
Yes.
Bro, back to back hit the
nigga.
charts, bro. Like what?
He turned
That's a diss song,
to
nigga.
a club record, pretty much. Niggas was playing that shit everywhere.
Come on, man, that's legendary
That's
shit.
also genius. See what I'm saying? That's also the brain behind it all. It's like the same thing with the ether. You go in a club, nigga play ether, niggas gonna bounce the ether.
Right.
Nah, word.
Worldwide. Let's keep it worldwide, global. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey,
this
yo.
is what the game is about right now. We got to make something that's going to be chart topping.
Right.
It's crazy. Just to say something about Ether. Like I respect it. I know like the history and like behind all that. Yo, it's like it's the generation after us, like ours. They like them niggas wouldn't even respect the Ether, bro. They wasn't like don't like. You play that shit right now, I guarantee it gonna be like, yo, cut this shit off.
I got an 18-year-old at home.
No funny shit.
No fun. You're right.
I'm like,
18-year-old
yo,
at
what is
home
this?
was
What
like,
is?
yo,
Can you play something? I'm like, what?
Shaw's like, yo, what's this? Ether? What?
Right,
You don't even get this, my nigga. And Hope is my man, stamping still. But it's like, yo, you had to put your hoodie on and like, okay.
Yo, I work in a
Okay.
I work in the gym, and some of the kids is like, let's just say they hype beasts. You know what I'm saying? They love
Whatever's
this and that,
trending
what's going
type.
on, trendy shit.
Word.
So my partner, he be on the aux. He'll play music out loud. He'll play like some old rap shit. So I be playing, joking around, like, yo, you know who this is? And they be like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, this Lil Yachty. Whole time it's 50 Cent. Whole time it's Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny as hell, bro. But like, it's just like, damn, they lost. They don't understand. But I get it, cause that's what they came in. That's where they came in. Just the way I came in,
No,
I didn't grow up off Africa being bottom. I ain't grow up on Curtis Blow. I know Curtis Blow, but I ain't grow up on Curtis Blow.
KRS-One.
I ain't grow up on KRS.
So that's what make me be
feel
like,
me?
you just gotta respect it.
Yeah, I gotta respect it.
I'm gonna keep it
You
on.
know what you
I'm not
was
trying to
supposed
listen to KRS-One, but when I hear like the history and shit, and I seen like documentaries, that nigga was the truth.
He was the truth, and I salute it. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Tribe Called Quest too. All them niggas that paved the way, I respect and I salute it. I wasn't there for that era, so I don't know the impact that it had. I didn't go to a party where everybody's like, yo, what that new? I don't know.
And you know what? I respect the fact that y'all understand it because y'all being honest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats don't even want to be that honest.
No, bro, it's real. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna front. When that shit, and my man in the back who's engineering this, I'm about to hit him because he's the DJ capital right there.
Yeah.
When that motherfucker left my wallet and El Segundo came on by Tribe Called Quest, yo, niggas went crazy in the middle school.
Fire.
But if you play that right now, niggas like, left my
Fuck
wallet
this.
and El Segundo. Nigga, you don't know what the Tribe was kicking with the niggas. It was no Timbs, it was no bat. Niggas was looking like weirdos, nigga. We was embracing these niggas.
That's the beauty of this whole shit. Cause also too, these same records that we speaking about have been made over 3-4 times now.
15.
I respect it. Like
y'all got Buster. I got Buster Rhyme.
Okay, I respect.
Y'all got Buster Bust.
Alright. I understand.
And I say that because
when
when he did the scenario, that was Buster Rhyme.
Right. I understand. Yup, definitely.
When he was in the leader of the new schools,
Yeah.
him, Dinkle, D, and the rest, that was Buster Rhyme.
Before Violator, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Understood, definitely.
Yeah, I was a jit.
Yeah,
I was
we
little.
was little kids. It was just
Oh,
something
okay.
playing.
I
It was
wasn't
something
around.
playing
I
for
wasn't
us.
around for that one.
You know what I'm saying? I just remember being a kid hearing, Bone Thugs.
Right.
Hearing, the old Pac, the old Biggie. And
Yo,
the list go on.
Bone Thugs. I still listen to them right now. I got
feel
this
like
song
that.
on my
Yeah,
shit right
definitely.
now.
I feel like that eternal
Ask bro.
1999 will ever go down in history.
I got a song in my playlist right now. I just added by them, bro. Word
He
bomb.
said it to me the
And
other
these
day.
cats is from Cleveland and they changed the game.
They
Word is
did.
bomb.
They did. I respect it. That's why I'm saying, like, music is music. Like, even down, like, people want to discredit Eminem because he didn't say shit that related to us. Yo, I respect him. He said some shit that related to him, and he said it how he wanted to say it. Hella, like, fucking crazy, wicked flows and twisted bars, yo, it's music. That's fire.
But really, he did say shit that related to us. He just said it in a white boy manner.
Exactly.
He talking about his baby mother. All of us got baby mother issues.
Yo, you feel me? So people want to discredit him, and I'm still, that's the nigga I'm saluting. I'm tipping my hat off to him.
Fucks
And
with
the,
him.
and the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? It's
Give
pop
me your
music.
top 5, Breezy.
Top 5. Yo, in no order.
It don't gotta be no order. I need
No
your
order.
top 5. I don't care what generation. I don't give a fuck if you say you in 4,000.
Yo, it's crazy because like I would say that, but I'm not even gonna put us in this shit. I'm gonna give you a real 5.
You talking about all time?
Whatever you feel is your top 5 right now.
I got
2023. Who's your top 5? I'm gonna say and give me one off the bench. Give me your 6 man.
6 man. I'm gonna always say Hove. You know what I'm saying? He's the first person to let me understand metaphors and see how this shit goes. So Hove, gotta tip my head up to him. Of course, I grew up on. Damn, I gotta put Wayne in there. Like as much as people be like,
it's your opinion.
yeah.
Kid.
And I'm gonna be very honest too with this. My top 5 changes all the time.
Thank you.
All the
Mine
time,
changes.
yo.
Changes all the time.
They probably get to my top 3 then by the time I get to
All
the
the
third
time,
one, it's a
bro.
change.
So you saying this right now, I'm scratching my head because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I put Biggie in there. I put Jadakiss in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what number that is. Probably 4. I think I said 4. Hove, Wayne, Biggie, Kiss, and shit, man.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
I hit people with these questions because to me, it ain't no top 5.
It ain't no top 5. Music is
You
subjective.
might have to say top 10 for me.
It's subjective. Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
like,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all know funny shit me and this dude all the time. We be random. We be outside. We be in the club. We be in the party. We be here. We be there. We be in the car listening to the radio. We be some shit. Yo, this song right here is a top 100 song of all time. Top 100, that's a lot of songs.
Or we'll be like, yo, this shit could have been in the top 20. Like, we just be rating
Yo, you
songs,
feel me?
like-
I can't think of no songs off the top where we said that too, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just songs, not artists, but these are songs.
And people don't understand the difference of that. 'Cause
You know what I'm
brothers,
saying?
one song can change your career. But we gonna get to your top though. You're not getting off this one.
Yo, I
Easy
fuck with Andre 3000.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
My
3
boy,
stacks.
I fuck with my boy Rick Ross.
Okay, see what I'm saying?
But it's like, yo, it's crazy because he be in and out, but Rick Ross be riddling shit. I like the way
Yeah,
that
bro.
nigga rap.
So he got a lot of sides.
So Andre 3000, Rick Ross. I said Wayne. I said Drake. And shit.
When you get to that 4th,
Yeah,
things
like-
get a little shaky. You see what I'm saying? Because
Shit
you don't
tough.
know who to put in that top 5.
I'm gonna say right now, out of the 2023, I gotta give it to Dirk, bro. Lil Dirk.
Dirk is
I
one of
respect
the
Dirk,
fire
yo.
the newer niggas.
Like, and that's just
Fire.
out of the new and off the bench. I like down south niggas, man. Like the rappers from be coming from all the way from the south. So I'm gonna say, I fuck with my nigga Q Money, man.
Q Money.
And he locked up, and he bagged right now.
No, I fuck with Q. I won't put him in my top.
Nah,
That's yours though.
nah,
I'm
off the
not,
bench
nigga.
though, like off the like,
Nah,
you feel me? Just
respect.
somebody I fuck with.
See what I'm saying? Everybody
And it'll
has a
change,
list.
and it'll change next week.
Exactly. It
Yeah,
changes
word is
tomorrow.
bond. That's what I'm
So-
saying. Like,
I might put AZ in my top 5, and next week I might say, like you said, Ross.
nah, bro. That's just
You know
how
what I'm
it
saying? Then I might even go back all the way, you know what I mean, to my era, and go to Cool G-Rap. G-Rap.
Nah,
Damn.
respect.
You know what I'm saying?
See, that's like-
it's so much you can flip. You know what I mean?
All right, so who you like though? Like now. I just want to hear like who
Anything
you
new? Is there
like.
anything new
Like
that you
basically,
like?
like if you was to get in your car and they song came on, you'll listen to it. You're not gonna.
I'm
Like,
don't hurt me. Don't jump on me, fellas. No. But I ain't listening to nothing new.
All right,
yeah.
nah, I can respect
Alright, what's
that.
the newest thing? At least
I can't because my playlist is my era.
Nah, I get it.
I might, yo,
it be
I ain't
like
gonna
that.
front that little boy, that cat, little baby. He got me.
he's
Yo,
fire.
I was gonna say Lil Baby
He's
too.
fire.
I gotta say, Lil Baby got me right
He
now.
fuck with a lot of
I'm not
underground,
gonna
so that's
front.
why I
Lil
ain't
Lil Baby
Baby,
ain't
is-
missed. Lil Baby ain't missed yet.
He's definitely for me. And I never got into Dirt. You know what I'm saying?
He's tough.
I heard he's tough. I was liking Gunna till he did the backdoor shit.
Yeah, Gunna was
I can't even front. I kind of like.
I wanted to say Gunna so fucking bad. Bro.
I gotta keep it a buck. You know what I mean? And I was lived in the South for 10 years. And I think the South would kind of broaden my horizon. Cause I'm not going front. When I say the South, I was in the sticks, nigga.
What part?
I was in a little town called Ahoskie. Shout out to everybody in Ahoskie. My man Trav, my man Buddy down there, Flint, Tahoe. Yo, my man took me down there in this little town. I mean, this is the first time I've ever been to an after hours spot and a little hole in the walls. Like, what the fuck? I'm drinking E&J and all this backdoor bullshit.
Yeah.
But it made me down there, you not hearing what we hearing up here. Like, it's nigga. I remember when I was in Greensboro at the homecoming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
At the A&T homecoming, I was in a club, nigga, and everything was. I forgot, maybe 05, I don't know, 03, Juice, OJ Juice Man and Gucci. I'm like, I never heard a song by them niggas. That shit came on, and that place erupted.
Go crazy.
And I was standing there like, I don't even know the words to this shit. And these niggas
is powerful.
And everybody's, and I'm like,
niggas loving it.
It's powerful. And my man tapped like, yo, nigga, you're not up top no more.
Yeah, it's a different vibe. Yo,
different.
Real quick, on the flip side, I just seen some shit the other day. It was an interview with OJ the Juice Man. He said he performed in New York. What I tell you, he said he opened up for Wu-Tang. It was just like I forgot about Ray Ghost and all them. Yeah. This is like 2010.
Right.
So he say he opened up with Juice Man. He get on stage, blah, blah, blah. He got booed in New York. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just funny to me. Like, up here it wasn't for Juice Man. But he got on that song with Jadakiss. He's phony. He's fake. You know what I'm saying? That's why he opened up. That's why he was in that position to open up for Wu-Tang.
That was the lane we talked about.
Two different type of, you know what I'm saying? But you said you was down there, and niggas
like,
had to tell you not up top.
Yo, I'm in there, and I'm not no killer, no murderer. No, I'm in that bitch with a screw face. Like,
word.
I'm looking around fresh. Like, it's like, that shit took away from me being like, the fuck it. And all you niggas, it's like, when they gonna play home?
Boom when I'm bunking.
Yo, being in the clubs, like, it's one of the few places down south that it's gonna let you know you ain't up north no more. Like,
facts.
Yo, remember we went to Virginia, yo? And like, I swear to God, yo, I've been to a lot of fucking clubs, places, we all have. But I still feel like that was one of the, and the shit wasn't even all that crazy. It just was the music selection.
Yeah.
Bruh, like, the shit was just crazy, like, back to back, like.
The back.
Shit that's low.
Yo. Like, they play.
Yo, bro, back to back.
They may have a New York segment.
That nigga, it's a New York minute.
Yeah. They gonna show love, but then they gonna go back to that.
Then they gonna show their homies. The niggas that's in the club right now.
You're not getting us no past in 5 minutes. We gonna get the Benjamins. We gonna get the basic roundup.
Yeah. But I knew I was at, so I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, word is bro. I was in Virginia for 2 years.
I'm like, damn. Like,
I was in Virginia for 2 years.
All this country shit they playing
every minute.
And I can't front on Jeezy.
Word.
Hell no, never gonna front on Jeezy.
To me, he was just like the ultimate. And at that time, I was whatever. But I felt that. And my roommate shout out to Flint. Yo, every morning he woke up, nigga. That's what we heard in the house, nigga.
You went to A&T?
Yeah, huh?
You went to A&T?
Nah, I didn't go there. I went to the home. We was at the homecoming 6 years straight. And nigga, my man almost fainted when shout out to Flint again. Mm-hmm. He listened to Jeezy so much. That's what I woke up at. This was my roommate. Every morning, nigga, that's all I'm hearing. Mr. 17-5, all that trap or die, the drama. And I'm like, nigga. But I get it. Yeah. It was his motivation. To the point where now I'm kind of like, yo, they like, yeah, Nas is cool, but nigga, turn that shit off in the car.
Nah, word.
And I gotta respect it. And it's like, I'm just sitting in the back seat with the screw face. Like, nigga, I don't want to listen to this shit. But as time progresses,
I'll be the same way, yo.
Your head start nodding.
Yeah, you can't.
And now you in the club and the joints is going crazy. It's like, now we at these homecomings and they in the parking lot and it's like, who the hell is this nigga? Oh, you don't know that? That's little Dave in them.
Yeah,
like, Dave in them is on fire. And then one thing I learned about the South that's different from up north. The radio stations do not play the mainstream. The radio station in the down south will play a nigga's song that's on the temp song on the album.
Yeah. Facts. I peeped that. Yep.
I peeped that person. Like, yo, this is the 10th song. They ain't playing the main song that we playing up here. They playing the third, the fifth. And I'm like, yo, I see why the culture down there with the hip hop, and I'm glad we're talking about that.
Yeah.
It's totally different than what we are up here.
Nah, that's a fact.
Now, y'all being artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure y'all see the division with us up top and down south.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel that lane to be able to go to Texas and perform a Jersey song? You know what I'm saying? How do you know what I mean? Because people can be, let's be honest. I was one of them niggas that was biased. Nigga, I'm putting the hoodie on in the club. I don't want to hear this shit. But nigga, when you got that shorty dancing in front of you, that little fatty, it's like, okay, hoodie off,
she
nigga.
doing her thing.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like down south, niggas want to move, bitches want to move.
You feel me?
And where we from, niggas want to hear bars, so I will just mix the two.
Right, and that's kind
simple.
of what he did on Jersey Town. You feel what I'm saying?
I will like really like put that pain, not even pain, just I would just
that dark feeling.
I would give what Jersey want to hear on a fucking down south beat or a fucking like, you know what I'm saying? So because that's really what it is down there. It's beats.
That's all it is. It ain't too many bars.
Yeah, it's straight beats.
Yeah,
and hooks.
And hooks too, catchy ass hooks.
Catchy hooks.
And I respect it. Yo, it's funny. Yo, we saying influences. We'll be lying if we said we wasn't influenced by Soulja Boy. We seen what Soulja Boy blew.
Let me tell you something. I seen Soulja Boy do his first showdown in this club called
I had Soulja Boy
in
glasses.
Greenville, North Carolina. What happened?
I had Soulja Boy glasses back in the day.
Yo, my nigga, I seen him perform in Greenville when he first started.
Yo.
And it was like, I seen him in a club. I think they charged us $20 to get in there. We drove an hour and a half. This was like going to the tunnel up here. And I'm like, and I didn't know that this kid was gonna be there that night. And they was like, Soulja Boy. What the fuck is Soulja Boy? Who is this? The nigga with the glasses? I go in there, motherfucker. This nigga, you'd have thought he was God Almighty in there. With those glasses on, that big ass shirt written over him and his man with the and they just and I'm like, and then as time progressed, I'm just watching this kid's career. Woof. Like a rocket ship.
He did it. As he's still relevant in a way. You know what I'm saying?
He was the ringtone king.
Facts.
OD.
Probably.
OD.
I think I gotta give him that.
Give him that, man. I salute that. I respect that. And he was making his own beats at at a certain point. Like we seen
and he was putting his own mathematics on songs so you niggas can call.
Yeah, word is born.
He knew what he was doing.
Word is born.
Word born, yo.
And he's still doing something. Does he have a hit over the past 3 years?
I don't think he needs a hit.
That's what I'm saying.
He got a TikTok hit.
He got a TikTok hit. Either way.
But he done got so on some clownish shit where you kind of like, come on, champ. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You went from kiss me through my phone to you a killer now.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the shit I'm talking about seeing through.
So I want to say this too. The fact that you just said that, right? I told you how long we've been doing this. We had the opportunity when we was in high school to be signed or to get, let's just say, to be on, all right? But they wanted us with a certain lane, a certain image. Sometimes we sit back and reflect on it. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We glad it ain't come out like that at that time. Because now we'd have been stuck. As much as I don't know, I think
Bow Wow. Much as you want to get on at the moment.
Right.
It's like, am I going to sell my soul to get to where I need to
be? It was a claustrophobic ass style they gave us. And, you look at like you just said, all right, Bow Wow. You get what I'm saying? Let's say a nigga like Bow Wow. Bow Wow, I don't care what nobody said. Niggas can hate on Bow Wow. Every nigga around my age group or anybody wanted to live Bow Wow life. Let's be real.
That is a fucking fact.
Let's be very real.
He did something
incredible. That is a fact, yo.
Let's be very real. You know what I'm saying? But when he grew up and he tried to rap and do this and that, everybody's like, that's Lil Bow Wow. Whole time, he not Lil Bow Wow no more. But niggas didn't want to hear him. Niggas was over that. So we look at that and we say, all right, you know what?
He couldn't convert.
It's cool. It's we glad that shit ain't happened to us. We was on some shit like, niggas not even cursing. You get what I'm saying back then? And I get it. We was young. We had some shit too, but we was doing that first. But then, like I said, we had a situation like when we had our other manager, he was trying to get us on that. Yo, no cursing. Let's do this. Let's attack that. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
That whole teen spirit.
Yeah, we tried.
The little Romeo.
Yeah, we tried that for a couple months.
Yep.
Nah, we couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? We had to get back to. There's no way we can go from blah blah blah, fucking bitches, back bitches to like keeping it clean.
We gonna keep it Nickelodeon.
We had to come back to who the fuck we was. You know what I'm saying?
And then you go through your teenage years
And it's
pre-adult
like, we really
years,
going through this shit.
and
Why
then
we fucking
you
lie?
can't talk about that because they notice you for the Nickelodeon shit.
I'm
Like,
good,
hell no.
bro. I'm good. We don't got no.
But
we
it's
don't
go
got-
back to what y'all said. It's like the gift and the curse.
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse. In that situation, don't get me wrong, it probably would have been cool for us. You know what I'm saying? It probably would have worked out financially for
moment.
us. For the moment. It would have worked
For
out
the long
financially.
haul, it might have
For the
would've
long haul,
killed
it been over because we would have grew up. We was already going through shit. We was already doing shit. We was exposed to
Bro,
shit. We
Bow
was,
Wow.
we was outside already. We was outside already.
Yo, Bow Wow tried to come out with some gangster shit, and the furthest it came was Fresh as I'm Is.
Yo.
Anything past that, nobody
He
was
had
jacking
Birdman
that,
on
shit. And he wasn't even talking crazy gangster on that. He just was like, Fresh as I'm Is. I remember that was like his outside song. That nigga had the bandana on and everything. Trying to like introduce his new style.
His newness. I'm
But
grown up now.
Nobody was jacking that shit.
Nobody
bro.
was
wasn't
jacking that.
Niggas wasn't jacking that shit. I don't give a fuck how many black flags he had around his neck.
Yeah.
Dark, long t-shirt.
Co-signed by
Like
Snoop.
you said, we looking right through that shit. That shit is transparent.
Right.
Like looking right
But
through
I
that
believe
shit.
the only thing that was smart about with the Bow Wow transition was he was able to get into the acting.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yo, fire.
And that
Salute.
also
Hell
goes
yeah.
back to what we talked about, them lanes.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can't be this gangster rap because everybody's looking at me as little Bow Wow.
Right.
Let me go get on CSI. Let me do some movies.
That's
You know what I mean?
real, man.
That's just like crisscross.
Yeah.
You can't jump forever and wear backward clothes at 20.
Can't do it, bro.
Fuck, sure.
But you got to see, it's also too though, let's not forget to the culture, we also got to seize the moments. When I say seize it, but don't sell your soul to seize it.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Can't change up, you know what I'm saying, just for that, for what it look like. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What they
Because
want you to
what do you want? Let's be honest. Y'all want long term or short term? Because I believe in longevity.
Definitely longevity. I'm trying to be in some shit that I could be doing maybe like 10 years from now, even if I ain't actively making music.
Right.
Some people don't get like 1-2 songs. Your ass could tour for the rest of your life. You got
Tour
the
for
right
the rest
song.
of your life.
Or,
look,
live off the rest of your
shout out
life.
to my
man.
nigga Nelly.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Or
I'm going to take y'all further back than Nelly. I was watching an interview with this brother. I'm going to take y'all further back. I'm going to take y'all to Sir Mix-a-Lot, nigga.
alright, respect.
Baby got back. That nigga still
He
getting,
probably still already
he know
know.
he owns the rights. He's still getting
Still
money
getting the bag.
off Baby Got Back. And my posse's
Respect
on
it.
Broadway. And he
That's
hasn't
fire.
dropped a hit
That's
in
fire.
35 years.
That's
Bro,
gold.
Biz Marquis still get booked to beatbox.
Well, God, now he passed, but
Yeah.
over
I
the
mean,
past,
no.
get what
I
you're
said the
saying.
wrong one. R.I.P. to him. I meant Dougie Fresh.
Dougie, yeah, facts.
There you go.
Yeah, word.
That's a fact.
But
That
Biz
is
too
really
was
a
still
fact.
getting
Nah,
booked.
him too.
He was. He
But
was.
he
He was on
knew-
Wildin' Out too. Not too long
And but
ago.
he knew the game. He was a DJ too.
I forgot. Word.
You
He
know what I'm
was
saying?
a DJ.
So this is what we talked about. And see how everything goes back to what we talk about not limiting yourself to the game. Okay, I know I can't rap at 50, but I can still DJ at
do
50.
something, yeah.
That's
That's
what I
like
was
D
saying.
Nice.
That transition.
D Nice came back alive through quarantine.
That's fire.
Other than that,
I
nigga.
salute that man.
Yo, D Nice never had a hit.
I salute that man.
He had one hit. My name is
look,
D Nice
And look, us
from
being young,
BDP.
And you said he came back out?
He
now,
came out.
He doing the quarantine.
He did the
DJing.
quarantine DJing,
Oh, all
and
right.
now he's doing Carnegie Hall DJing.
And look,
Oh,
us
alright.
being
Oh,
young,
Okay.
we ain't grow up on D Nice. We ain't know.
That's what I'm saying. He had
He
one
ain't know
hit.
much
My
about
name is
D-
D
he
Nice,
didn't know
and he
about
was
D-Nice.
KRS-One DJ. He reinvented himself because he was able to keep DJing.
Bro,
He
that
didn't
nigga
just
did
stay in the
quarantine
lane as a
shit.
rapper.
Had 50,000 niggas watching.
He had
live.
Oprah on his quarantine thing watching. Like, once you
Right.
reach certain people, you touch the world.
That's fire.
Because you
Word
didn't
is
stay
born.
just, yo, my name is D Nice. Now I'm D Nice the DJ.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
This how niggas tuned in.
And I also feel like what he did was also a learning lesson for the newer generation. Be versatile, man. Don't
Nah,
like,
right.
nah, fuck that. We just gonna wear Tim's forever. Yo, my nigga, it's okay to throw the suit on
It's okay.
and still talk your shit. You can throw the suit on and still talk your shit.
For sure.
We be talking about that all the time, and we pop out every once in a while, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
we getting
It's
older. I'm
okay.
with
You
that
can throw
shit.
the
Like
blazer
that
on
too.
with the tie, because now the audience is
Word
looking
is
like,
bond.
okay,
Word
but we
is
still,
shit.
yo, nigga, Jersey time.
Right.
Yeah, you feel me?
It's a fact.
Word is bond. We gonna shoot a music video on the suit and tie. I ain't trying. Look, damn. Now y'all about to do it. We still gonna do that though. Facts.
Right. You know what I mean? It's all about giving the culture more than just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Right.
I give y'all a turkey sandwich.
Right.
I give y'all a club. You know what I mean?
That always been important to us. doing something a little different.
Facts.
But not different to the point of,
you niggas is looking like Prince and Michael Jackson.
yeah, we ain't gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? But just something different because we seen everybody doing everything. We seen where, okay, we watched 5 videos in a row before and they all had the same concept or no concept at all, but it was different, the same effects, the same this and that. And you know what I'm saying? No shade, no disrespect to none of them, but nigga, we always talk about switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Appeal to something different. Show something different. You know what I'm saying? We working on different things where we got different concepts in our videos, and you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna let the cat out the bag. You know
No, you ain't supposed to. Just show your versatility.
But, yeah, that's what it come down to.
Because I feel like if you have versatility, you can be great. If you don't have no versatility, that's like,
You could last.
thank you.
Word is bond.
Like, yo, let's be honest. We all love sports. We're going to use this as a perfect example. At one point, when I was growing up, our basketball, everybody went to the hoop. Now y'all era is shooting half court. Yo, these kids don't even want to make a layup. I'm pulling up from half court. Steph Curry changed the whole game where they got everybody shooting from half court.
Word.
Definitely. You know,
So the difference in that is, okay, niggas want to come battle. Yo, you gotta battle to show who you are. Now niggas gotta make a TikTok hit. You know what I'm saying? That's the metaphor right there.
Right.
Going to the lane versus shooting a free throw. I mean shooting from half court versus nigga, I'm gonna battle the nigga who on top and show nigga I'm better than him versus I'm gonna make a better TikTok than this nigga. That's what it is.
How do y'all feel about the battle rap game?
I love it.
I love battle rap, bro.
Nigga. And shout out to the fact that Jersey got some of the top battle rappers out, like in
That
the
is a
country,
fact.
out there. Jersey got some of the top battle rap niggas out there, and that's facts.
At least 3 of them is like one of the faces.
Facts. Free
And they
Surf,
from Jersey.
nigga. You know what I'm
Arsenal.
saying? Arsenal. Out here.
Suge.
Nigga, twerk. Yo, niggas out here. But yeah, we grew up on the battle rap era too. We grew up watching Smack DVDs when niggas used to battle in the stores and battle on the street. Loaded Lux. We grew up in that era.
I feel like, but that, you know what, I'm going to be honest with y'all with that. I feel like that was perfect timing for y'all hip-hop.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it real. Because y'all grew up in an era where the bars, it's okay, but we gonna battle rap. Battle rap make a nigga listen too. See what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Nigga just ain't, hold up. And with battle rap, you gotta do a little thinking and not just, and the hook drops and I kill 20 niggas and the hook. It's a little bit of thinking going on.
Right.
So I feel like the battle rap also gave y'all birth more of y'all generation to give us bars because like that's why I had to ask y'all. How do y'all feel about that? Cat, y'all loving this. Yo, I'm watching these smack. I'm watching all this. Like, what? This nigga ripped them.
Where is from?
Like, it's like now it's something different than just somebody just pulling up from half court.
Right,
now nigga
right,
getting
right.
in the lane, getting a little dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you 3-point shots. I'm going to the lane. I'm assisting. I'm getting rebounds. It's more than just, I'm not just one dimensional.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to ask y'all this. But is the battle rap game the gift and the curse where brothers can't do a whole album?
Definitely.
I don't believe it. I ain't see that shit yet.
Hey, I would say, now don't get me wrong. I know Sue Surf, he done dropped projects. I know, you know, different battle rappers, they drop albums and projects. But whole thing is, like I said, that's all I know, that they dropped it. I didn't hear. Of course, yeah, I could do my own thing, listen to it myself. And I'm not saying mainstream, it has to be mainstream, but I'm saying it wasn't enough for me to say, yo, did you hear that new such and such project? You hear that new, what's it called? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it somewhat limits you. You know what I'm saying? Some people telling me, yo, bro, you should jump in the battle, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, I feel you. I don't know. I didn't do all my homework and my research and see what makes sense to me. I grew up loving battle raps, but not enough. I done been in a couple battles, you know what I'm saying? Fun shit, nothing real. We never did no 3-round organized shit, you know what I'm saying? But I've been in battle raps before. Would I? Yeah, I would. Maybe. I would.
Listen,
you know
it's an
what?
honest answer. You know what I mean? What about you, fool?
Nah. I wouldn't do
I
that
respect
shit.
the honesty.
I'll probably do a 1-round unlimited. That's it. I'm not going to do 3 rounds. I'm not going to lie. Because once you do it, whether I win or lose, it's going to make me want to do it again. I don't want to keep going. Nah, I don't want to do that. So I do probably 1 round unlimited. That's it.
Okay.
To be very honest. Shout out to my nigga Clutch, cause Clutch been talking to me about that for years when he was doing the county ground battle league and shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That ain't really my bot to jump into. It ain't my lane to jump into. You know what I'm saying?
And I respect that, because if it ain't, if it's not for you, why try to, jump into something that you don't. You gotta understand too. You gotta be comfortable with what you do. Let's be clear to the culture with everybody. I don't give a fuck if you working a 9 to 5, you pumping gas. You have to be completely comfortable with who you are and what you're doing to be great. Because if you're not comfortable, you're not gonna be great. You're just gonna be a robot.
Yeah. It's no love in that. It's no.
They're gonna have to keep oiling you. They're gonna have to keep putting the screws on you. Keep doing all this other stuff to keep the robot going, compared to it just being easy for y'all.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like what y'all doing now with y'all stuff is easy. It's not. This is just me, cause I'm on the outside looking in. Y'all might get the brain freeze, or you might need an extra L that night, or an extra bottle. But I feel like it's not forced.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Not. I didn't take it as you saying it's easy. I'm saying we make it look easy because we've been doing it. We're not just somebody that's riding waves. You know what I'm saying? So we make it look
forcing
easy.
it though, King.
Yeah, we're not forcing it. Like, that's what I'm saying. We make it look easy.
We gotta fit in.
Yeah. We still have fun at this shit. We do all our performance. Like I said, yeah, we get frustrated. We quit a couple times. We bang our head on the wall like, damn, this shit is crazy. But it's love for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Love this shit. Football was my first love. Rap was my second, and he could say the same. We both grew up as football players first.
Right.
We grew up through high school playing football. I took it to college, but either way, we all had passion. That was our thing. We learned that first. Music was second. It just so happened that he put music on what's it?
More of a forefront.
He put it on the forefront before I did. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always give this man his flowers, cause times where I still had games and shit going on, and I travel here for the game. This nigga was in the studio grinding, working. Nigga inspired me in more ways than he know. You know what I'm saying? And he tell me the same. You know what I'm saying? But music wise, this is my partner, bro. We done been here. We done did this. We gonna keep doing this.
Well, let me ask y'all this though. Do you feel like sports also is the same as the game a little bit?
Hell yeah.
Being that y'all love football, y'all know my son. Y'all played.
Hell yeah, shout out to Nate, man. That's
you know
my guy.
Boy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, he won number 6. He won number 6. They both number 6, nigga.
Yo, right after my year, he came, rocked the same number, yo.
Facts.
I was a senior. He was a junior.
Salute to him. It's my guy.
And he turned up.
I feel like with sports and being in the game is kind of the same thing. It keeps that competitiveness.
Hell yeah.
That drive, that passion. Because I know Nate, it's like, I love sports. Love it. I'm a junkie. But honestly, I respect the fact I watched the work he put into it. That was the difference. Me, I love the game. Once I couldn't play, I'm done. It for him, like,
went back and played.
It fucked me up when I went to his first high school game and I'm seeing cats yelling his name. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Because you got to realize I was in North Carolina for 10.
I respect, yeah.
So I come back up and I'm at the game and I'm like, wow.
He's
he
doing
put
his
in
thing.
that work.
Put in that
Nigga's
pain,
fire.
yeah.
And that's the same thing with that work. It's just easy to flip over to the other game because it's the same. It's the work. You already got a work ethic.
Right.
So it ain't gonna be hard to just, we gotta go in the studio tonight. Nigga, that's nothing. It's like me going lift these weights to get right for these games. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I respect the passion that y'all put into it, and to see y'all do it. That's why I said it's easy. It seems easy.
Respect.
Because it's like, okay, I can just jump over here. It's the same passion. It's the same hunger. I'm inspired.
Right.
We speak about new levels, new devils. Like, I told you.
What's the new devils though?
We did it as we was in middle school when there wasn't much responsibility. Now niggas is older, 30. You know what I'm saying? We got life. We dealing with life. You know what I'm saying? So that's the new devils. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, I got other shit going on. Before it was maybe go to school.
That was it.
This, you know what I'm saying? And let's hit the studio. Now it's like, all right, this, that.
Bills.
I hope I get to the studio today. You know what I'm saying?
Mix,
Other lives to
timing,
worry about, and that's just what it is. But the whole thing is that keep us going is passion, the love for this shit. It's a sport. Yeah, the sport. This is a sport. It's highly competitive. Us being in Texas and seeing that, we just told you we performed in Texas. We also seen motherfuckers out there in Texas that was also from Cali. We seen niggas that was from this place, from Arizona. Like, damn, these niggas, all right, they got this and that going too. All right, bet. We seen niggas perform before us. All right, bet, yo, let's do this. Let's make sure we do this. Like, it's a sport. This shit highly
That
competitive.
shit was crazy, son.
Love this shit, though. You
Word
got a
is
lot
law,
to
that
put
shit
up with
was
it.
crazy,
We knew
son.
we learned shit that we learned in football. Thank God for football. Thank God that we did other shit rather than just, you know what I'm saying? Thank God that we did that because we learned and we applying it here. We applying it. We know what it is to practice. We go to practice. If we got a game on Saturday, but we got to practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, we know that. We did that.
That's why the transition should be easy. You know what
Love
I'm
this
saying?
shit. Paul.
You know what I mean? And that's what makes, you know what I'm saying,
Cash.
the journey even more of a journey sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ask y'all this, man. It's going to be a little curveball at y'all, man. I'm going to start off with you 4,000 first on this one, Ford. Before I'm asking you this one first, King.
I'm listening.
If you can get a beat right now, who would it be? And why?
A beat?
If you can get one producer. And why? And if you can't answer it, I respect it. Yo, I can't give you that right now. But if you can get one, I don't care who it is.
From Hitmaker, man.
Respect.
Hitmaker.
Why though?
For one, he produced hella hits, and his vibe, but like, you know, the type of like the choice of like instruments he used for his beats and shit. That shit, it just fit my style. Like, he got shit on there for the girls, the turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like, AKA Young Bird. I'm pretty sure y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? But
Win
yeah,
without failure. Facts.
nah, facts. Hitmaker and 808. Fuck with him too, cause I'm a big Waka Flocka fan too.
Yeah,
I already knew
we
that,
grew up
Chan.
on that.
Word up.
We grew up on that.
That shit was, I ain't gonna front, that was a run like no
We
other.
grew up on
I
that.
seen that go down.
Nigga, we
deep.
was running around with, not rap wise, but we was brick
Word
squad.
up.
Rap wise, we was.
We used to
always
try to,
been
yeah,
who we are.
word, like.
But bricks, niggas called us brick squad coming up. Ask name about it.
Oh, I know.
Word
Nigga, I
up.
know firsthand. Nigga, I see y'all niggas knock it off. They like I'm in there. I'm in the middle of it. I seen them perform and jump off the stage at another A&T homecoming. And the nigga, I thought he was goddamn. You'd have thought he was Dame. I thought he was Puff. Like these niggas, like they loved him, but I respected because it was the energy that he brought to the culture that everybody loved him. You, Breeze, one producer, man, and why, man?
Yo, I'll probably say like, yo, it'll probably be somebody like Hit Boy, not Hitmaker, but Hit Boy, cause I seen him do shit that's current. You know what I'm saying? He got some sampling, but a lot of our hits right now. Look, he got songs. I just told you, Jay-Z my favorite all the time. He got some Jay-Z songs. He also got some newer artists that's not really on the bars. He got songs with them. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, bro. That's really tough. That's really tough.
That was the curveball.
That's really a
Fact.
curveball. Cause you know what I'm saying? All the time, like I still wish I could do a song with fucking Kanye on one of his beats. Or Just Bleeze.
Damn, why I ain't say
You know what I'm saying? Kanye or Just Bleeze.
That's what was the curveball about the question, because I wanted to
I
really hear.
I want to say
Sampling is
Kanye,
really-
yo.
Sampling is
Damn.
really my shit. I grew up on sample. I love samples.
Shit.
I love samples. That's why I was saying we talking about before when you hear a song today. This is the third or fourth time that this you know what I'm saying, this beat has been used. You know what I'm saying? So I love dissecting. Damn, this sample came from such and such. Yo, word is born. I was in the gym today. Like I said, my boy, he be on the aux. He playing like old throwback shit. I forget the name of the song, but I shazammed it for sure. But like, It Takes Two, there's a sample that came from. That's some old funky shit. Yeah, I swear to God. It Takes Two to make a thing go.
Shout out to Rob Bass. They killed that.
Yeah.
When that shit
You
dropped,
feel me?
that
Know
shit
that.
was...
Word is born. I didn't know. I shazammed like, yo, what? Nigga, my uncle produced that record too, by the way. Shout out to him. You feel me? For whatever is, like, it ain't worth nothing to me. Like, not to me, but to y'all, it ain't worth nothing. But I don't feel the need to say, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Right. But
But either
for the
way,
culture, he produced
For the culture,
that.
yeah, facts.
One of the greatest hits of all time. You go in
Facts,
there,
to this day.
Yo, my nigga, when they put your song in a diner
Yeah.
on that thing,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how old, how whack, you know, my
Yeah.
nigga, you made it.
Yeah.
When your thing
Facts.
goes in that collection and you got to put that joint, that change in there,
Yeah.
you've made it.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You got somebody making money up. Not you got that established and making money.
Right, and hopefully you're getting a piece of PC off of that as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But either way, my whole point is that song has been sampled from somewhere, and a part of my James Brown.
There we
Shit,
go.
part of my young
know.
age, I didn't know. You get what I'm saying? I heard it today. I'm like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bunch of songs that have been sampled. But either way, Kanye did a lot of those. Just Blaze did a lot of those. It's a lot. The list goes on. But if you said just one, like I said, first I said Hit Boy, and I was like, damn, Kanye.
Yo, man. And I respect that. But outside of hip hop, you got a lot of other things going on too, King.
True indeed.
Let's talk about that a little bit before we close that so the culture can understand it's not just about the hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Now you doing a lot of different avenues, man.
I'm trying, man.
Nah, the tries to fail. We striving. We don't use the word
striving,
try.
man.
Put try in the casket. Let it drop.
Yeah, we doing that, man. We got the Reverie, you feel me?
We got something coming up on
It's in
February
Inglewood.
14th.
Yes, indeed. That's at our establishment. Reverie 1, it's in Inglewood.
Let's talk about
You
that.
feel me? That's a Valentine's Day event. You feel me? Still some slots available until Monday.
And where's it located?
It's located on 1 West Inglewood Ave, 1 Wizzy. You feel me? If you're from Inglewood, you know 1 West. But Valentine's Day experience, you know what I'm saying? We got the full course surf and turf dinner. We got some live entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody playing the piano. We got a comedian. We got a live DJ. We got some raffles, some giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. If you want to bring your lady out, bring your lady out. Ladies, if you want to bring your man out, bring them out. If you don't got a date, you want to bring your friend out, you want to bring your moms, whoever, bring them out,
And how can they
man.
get in contact with you for that too, man? Because
Get
it's
in
important that they
contact with me,
understand how
man.
to get in contact
Hit me
with
on the
you.
gram at Bleeze for real, BLEEZE or meet me on at the Reverie 1, THEREVERIEONE.
Right. And you also doing stuff with the kids.
Yes,
'Cause
indeed.
You shouted me out and said, yo, can you, you reached out and I said it's a no-brainer.
True indeed,
You know what I
man. I do I work in the gym right now, so training people. It's not just kids, but you feel me. Most
Well, that event was for the kids, you know what I mean?
Oh,
The Christmas thing.
Oh yes, indeed.
Christmas drive.
Excuse me. So that's also at the place. That's at the at our place of business. You feel me? So that was
So y'all got that building.
Yeah, that's us. Yes,
Salute
indeed.
to that.
Salute,
That's a good
man.
build.
It's a
That
it's
building,
a lot.
if that walls can talk, champ, you don't even understand what went down in that place.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, bro.
That place is, that is monumental.
I
You know what I'm
heard
saying?
stories. Yo, it was crazy because the shit is across the street from the police station. But I heard stories about back in the day
Yo,
when
my
it was
man,
when it
that-
was.
That
like,
was
yeah.
almost. That was. Yo, we can talk about it now because I ain't gonna act like I was just kingpin in Inglewood. Now I'm not gonna do that. But that was our little spot to get a couple of dollars.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
I did that in front of the cops.
You know
That's
what I mean?
what's
That
up.
was our location to get
Plain
money.
sight.
Dead filthy in there.
That's
a few
fire.
times you in there, you need to get them things off. Yo, that was the location. So that place is historic and monumental for the culture. But it's also good. Shout out to my man. He had it too. 309 Hair Studios.
Yes,
My
indeed.
barber Jewel.
Yup.
Lady Def King just got me right today.
Yeah, word.
And
My
now-
pops in there today too.
And I'm glad it's it's transitioning where I'm seeing still it's in the committee. When I say
Yeah,
the committee is our culture.
It's ours, man. Black History Month, right? They said. It's
You know what I
ours,
mean?
man.
Right.
Shout out to my people.
Fuck.
That's
Facts.
dope, man. What else outside of besides that,
Hell
yeah, I got a list of things going on. Besides the February thing, what you got coming up in March, man?
Man.
Can anybody rent that place out or
Hell yeah. It's also an event space. Was a recording studio / photo studio. And it's an event space, part of
You
me.
might have to do the podcast in there one day.
Yeah, come on. We got the podcast area in the back. You feel me? I ain't trying to take away from what's going on here. 'Cause it's fire.
Nah, this is
I love
all
it here.
family here. You know what I mean? We it's good. Listen, it's good to have outlets, King.
Yeah,
Let's be
right.
clear. It's an extension cord. It's an alley-oop. Nigga, if I could be here, be there. I'm never gonna forget the essence.
Nah,
You know what I mean? This spot right here definitely is the birthplace.
Yeah, shout
know what
out
I mean?
to this, man. Gyroscope Radio.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. This shit dope.
Breeze, man. I gotta ask you
Yeah,
this,
right.
King, man.
Talk to me, man.
As we get ready to close out, man. It's 2023, man.
Mm-hmm.
Where y'all taking this shit to, man? 40 years out. What's the? And I don't want to pull nothing out the bag.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I want y'all to stay authentic and true. But you gotta give us at least one of the goals for the 2023.
One of the main goals.
It ain't gotta be the main, but one of the important, I'm gonna say the important goals.
It's just
One,
outreach.
just give us one.
We just want to reach more people. You know what I'm saying? More
respect it.
areas. You know, more impact. And to do that, I guess we just gotta work harder. Flood. You know what I'm saying? Flood what the fuck we got going on. If it's for you, it's for you. If it ain't, it's cool. It may be for the person standing next to you. If it ain't for that person, it may be for the person standing next to them. Whatever. So the goal is just reach more people. And let them decide what the fuck was going on. So don't ask us. Let's ask them. Yo, where y'all see these niggas at? Where y'all see YF at? Where y'all see 4,000 Degreez at? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Just keep it going. That's really the goal. Step it up, actually. That's the goal.
4,000 for you personally.
Shit, bro.
One. You ain't even gotta give me the main one, but just give me one that's a factor.
Bro, just said it for real. Like, just stepping it up. And just staying in y'all face, like, yo, just really, like, I ain't gonna lie, my personal goal is to shoot more videos this year. Okay. I wanna, like, and you feel me? I know not to drop a video every fucking 2-3 days, but it's just like,
you wanna stay consistent.
The pace of them coming out, and the pace, because at the end of the day, what I learned too, real quick, I like a song. I like a song. I like a song.
Coach, know what you feel.
I like a song sometimes more when I see the video.
Word is born, that shit.
As opposed to like, for real. As opposed to like, you could be like, yo, listen to this shit. I'll probably give it a 7. Like, if, like, for me, it shit probably a 7. Then you play it on the screen with the visual to it. And I'm like, yo, this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a double entendre a little bit. Like,
word.
I told somebody that too. I really told somebody that.
Word, like.
Shout out to my man.
It just hit harder, you feel me? Like.
Yeah, word is born.
I told my man upper class. You know what I'm saying? That when
shout out to Twan, word.
Shout out to Twan. I told him that when he dropped that last joint, I said, yo, I personally said to him, yo, I need to see visuals.
Yeah, sometimes you need to see that shit.
And he said he was on it, and then he got the thing dropping. So shout out to Twan on that. And you're right, because I'm like that.
There's mad songs, like bro, that was like, could be cool, it's alright. Then you see the video, it's like, they did that shit now. You feel me?
And that's what captivated me with y'all.
Yeah.
When I heard, I was like, okay. Because you got to understand, I'm going to keep it real. I'm old school.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's respect.
It was like, okay.
That's respect.
But it was respect. It was respect because y'all from my city, but I also respect the fact that what y'all doing. But when I saw the vision, that was like, let's fucking go.
Word.
You know what I mean? It's the energy behind the vision, so I respect that. But continue on, King.
Yeah, just basically like, I want to like just put myself out there like, we got it, bro. It's just about just, feel me? Like you said, staying consistent.
Yeah.
And just like, everything got to be in a timely fashion. I'm starting to learn that shit. Like, that shit got to flow,
patience.
Bro. You know, yeah, patience, of course, but that shit still got to flow. Like, so that's just really what I'm on, like, for 2023.
And I respect that, man. Yo, man, I'm going to give y'all something, man, before we get out of here, man. And I'm going to say this with all due respect. Yo, don't stop. Yo, really don't stop. I don't give a fuck how frustrated you may get. And I'm saying this live and direct. Y'all got Bleeze. Give your man, we can exchange. Yo, anytime y'all want to call me, talk. If you feel, yo, I've been there. And I'm just talking about life. I'm not talking about this entertainment shit. We men. It's time for us men to come together. Yo, pick up the phone. Yo, big homie. It's not about me being an OG. I don't got it all, but I got enough understanding where, yo, King, stay hungry.
Nah, love is love.
And I want y'all to know I'm supporting y'all 2000. Anything y'all got doing, call me.
Sure.
I'm old school, so don't text me too much. Call me. Let's talk. If y'all got something coming up you need me to promote, I'm behind it. If I got to be there, yo, we need you in the building, I'm there.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see what y'all doing go to the next level. It's going to the next level. I'm supporting y'all. If it's anything I can do, let me know. Please.
Respect, bro.
Like, it ain't no, yo, I'm doing this for my little... Nah, I'm doing this for the team.
Respect.
Y'all not my little niggas. Y'all my team.
Respect.
Much love, man. Much love, man.
You know what I mean?
Man.
And
I appreciate that.
And I respect your movement because it's not no bullshit trying to be something you're not.
Yeah.
I admire it.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? I need the culture to understand that these two young kings right here are great. And we got to put the metal behind the pedal and ride with these brothers till the wheels fall off. and yo, this is Bergen County. This is BC's greatest right here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is BC's finest, man. Let's stop playing with the culture and understand what we doing. That's why these young kings are on the platform. It ain't no age barrier with me. If you're dope, you're dope. I'm fucking with you. And if you're whack, I gotta be man to tell you you're whack. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm supporting you even if you are whack because you're striving. Let's be clear.
Right.
You may not want to, it may not be a cup of tea. But that don't mean you can't just purchase it and get it off the shelf one time. Ain't gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I need everybody to go follow my brothers. Go to the YouTube. Let's get these things up for them. Let's promote them. Let's support them. And before I get out of here, y'all got anything y'all want to tell the culture, man? Talk to them, man.
We coming, man. Fuck that. Like, niggas is coming this year, bro. Videos, like, music, projects, all types of shit, like.
Performances. Yeah, man. Like, we here, man.
Any artists y'all want to work with?
Shit, everybody, man. Whatever.
Y'all need to do a Bergen County symphony, nigga, and get a bunch of Bergen County cats together and y'all just do something amazing, man.
I'm with that, if it makes sense.
I think the culture needs to, because, yo, I'm not saying that anybody's divided, so please be clear. I'm not saying it's any type of personal beefs, none of that, nah. But I need the county to understand, man, we got talent, man.
We do, man. There's a lot out here. You know, everybody's timing is their timing. You feel me?
And respect it, but I'm putting it out there that it needs to be done because at the end of the day, that's what the South is doing it.
True indeed.
Sure.
Let's be clear. The South is doing it. They pulling brothers in every day. When I grew up, I remember the symphony. You had Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap, Craig G, Master Ace. When that shit came on, when Morty Moore said, I'm gonna drop it at the drop of a dime, baby. Yo, we went crazy. Because it was our greatest, and at the time, it was our dope artists coming together, giving us something for the culture. So we need to redo that. And I'm going to give y'all something that y'all can even relate to. Banned from TV when Nori did that.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? We need a band from TV in Bergen County.
That's a fact. I would say that, yeah.
We need a Bergen County band from TV anthem.
I definitely do want to collab more this year. You know what I'm saying? We got some in crew. You know what I'm saying? Also, obviously me and him, you know, shout out to Rated R, shout out to Left Way. But yeah, we want to branch out and do some other stuff outside of the crew as well. So, yeah.
Let's put it together. Let's make it happen, man.
Yeah,
Yo, man, you know what it is, man. It's your boy, the voice of the culture, man. I'm here with these young kings, man. I'm saluting them. I need everybody to tap in with them, man. Go follow my young kings, man. Get with them. Lock in with them, man. These kids are doing some great things. No disrespect with the word kids. These young men are doing some great things, and we need to support them to the fullest, man. Because when this thing takes off, I don't want to hear, yo, don't do that.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. They say Greyhound, leave it driving to us. So go ahead and get that ticket and get on the bus so we can all go down to the Million Man March and make this thing great.
Hell yeah.
You know what it is, man. I'm out of here. It's the voice of the culture. I see y'all, man. Salute.